wine varietals are back in stock tonight. Since we debuted this in early April, we have taken orders for over 9,500 sets of wine. Now we have our final 2,000 sets of wine to go around. We've had to reorder this multiple times just since early April when we had this on the air. I had the great pleasure of working with our friends at Vintage Wine Estates to choose all these varietals for you. They sent big cases of wine to my house. They were all labeled with only letters and numbers, and I tried a lot of them. And then I picked out what I thought were the 4 best for springtime. Now, you're going to be able to order these a lot of different ways, but let's begin with the 3-bottle variety. Now, this is the 3-bottle Moscato. This 3-bottle Moscato has sold out numerous times just since April. We got stock back in tonight. Please don't miss out on the 3-bottle Moscato, particularly if you love a sweeter wine. If you love a light, crisp, marvelous wine for spring and summer, let me encourage you to think about the Sauvignon Blanc. This is my girl Allie's favorite. She, I think, is ordering herself some of the white tonight. So this is your opportunity to pick up that beautiful Sauvignon Blanc. And I'll tell you, I was cooking the other night with wine. I actually was drinking the wine, and then I was cooking while I was drinking the wine. But yeah, it was delightful. And then we've got 3 in our first red. This is the Pinot Noir. So if you're looking for a great transition into a red wine, let me highly encourage the Pinot Noir, because this is one that will get you into the whites. And then the big, heady Cabernet Sauvignon, the one that I would braise my beef short ribs in, or my pot roast, or serve with a great big New York strip or ribeye. Now, if you love all white, I've got a 12-bottle case. This 12-bottle case will have 6 of the Moscato and 6 of the Sauvignon Blanc. But I've got fewer than 100 of this 12-bottle white case to go around tonight. Then on the far end, we're going to take you into red. And in that red, I have fewer than 200, where you're getting 6 of the Pinot Noir and 6 of the Cabernet. But what will be most popular tonight will be the mixed. And I have fewer than 500 left in the mixed. We just got this mixed back in stock after it sold out. You're getting 3 of the Moscato, 3 of the Sauvignon Blanc, 3 of the Pinot Noir, and 3 of the Cabernet. All of this comes together for you at a tremendous price. We deliver to 41 states, including Pennsylvania and Oklahoma, which is the newest state to join the Vintage Wine family. So any of these states shaded red, we can ship to. If you live in a white shaded state, make friends with someone in a red shaded state. This is M67884. Let's invite in Brian Doherty, who is here from Vintage Wine, joining us live via Skype. Sir, it is always a pleasure to have you back, and wow, have these wines been popular. Thank you for your help with this.
Oh, David, it's been a pleasure. You gave me a mission. You sent me out to find more wine, and I didn't think we'd be able to do it, but I'm very happy to report they're all back in stock to try again tonight.
Well, I'll tell you, they're back in stock, but we don't have a lot of some of the ones, because as soon as word began to spread that the Happy Dance wines were back in stock, people started buying these up just any time by searching them on QVC.com. But let's begin with that Moscato, which is a QVC customer favorite. This is a sweeter wine. Tell us about the Moscato.
Yeah, so this is, David, you picked a beautiful Moscato. For anybody who loves a really sweet wine, you're going to love this. It's 95% Moscato. It's got just a little bit of hint of Sauvignon Blanc in it. It's crisp. It's got this beautiful honeysuckle kind of sweetness to it, kind of a delicate, not maple syrupy, but boy, it tastes like spring and summer is here.
And then we're going to go into the Sauvignon Blanc, and I must say I'm really very partial to this one. It turned out so beautifully. It's so light and crisp and perfect as the weather starts to turn warmer.
Yes, this is crisp and clean. It's very light on the palate. It has a beautiful citrus. It kind of refreshes your palate. I had this with some scallops, David. It was fantastic.
Oh, I can only imagine. And then the Pinot Noir, which is a great transition red. If you are someone that has traditionally enjoyed white wine and you're trying to get into a little red, this one is not going to be that big, bold, knock-you-down red. This is a nice one that will kind of be an in-between.
Yeah, so Pinot is one of the hardest wines to make. You've picked a really great one here. It's 98% Pinot, and it has just a little kiss of Syrah. It gives it a little broader mouthfeel. It goes great with anything with red sauce. I mean, I really encourage you, if you're not a red wine drinker, this is the perfect one to pick up.
Now, if you love an important, big, bold Cabernet, then let me encourage you to enjoy here. I love this wine just to drink. I love it if I'm braising short ribs. I love it if I am doing a pot roast. I love it if I'm serving strip steak or ribeyes. This is an important red.
This is the king of red wine. So this is, 85% Cabernet. It's got Merlot. It's got Syrah. It's got Grenache in it. Beautiful balance. So it gives you that big, bold flavor, great, smooth taste. And I'll tell you, David, you put this set together, it's a phenomenal deal. I had this with a Kobe beef burger the other night. Just out of this world. It didn't even have to be a fancy meal, Well,
let me update you now on what's available. And I'm going to tell you, if you want that 3-bottle Moscato, you need to act quickly. I have fewer than 200 left, and it's going quickly. This is this sweet collection in the 3-bottle Moscato. This is your 3-bottle Sauvignon Blanc. Now fewer than 150 to go around, and I have to tell you, that is one of my most favorite whites. It is so nice. This
great?
is the 3-bottle Pinot Noir, and then we have the 3-bottle in the Cabernet Sauvignon. But let's go down front and talk about our 12-bottle case. And this 12-bottle white is going quickly. I have 4 dozen left in the 12-bottle white. I know Allie wanted to order the case of white tonight, so someone get word to her that this one's limited if she hadn't already found her phone. So we have 4 dozen left in the all-bottle white, in the 12-bottle white, rather. In the 12-bottle red on the far end, now fewer than 175 remain, and you're going to get 6 of the Pinot Noir and 6 of the Cabernet. And then finally, in our mix tonight, I only have about 450 remaining. Let's remind everybody where we ship these, Brian. 41 states, including Pennsylvania, and the newest state to join your family, Oklahoma.
That's right. All the states in red, the wine comes right to your door.
So lots and lots of you making your choice now. I will tell you that we've now taken orders for this wine. 500 in this show, and that brings us since launch. Checking, carrying the one. We're over 10,000. I thought we were. Over 10,000 sets of wine. Brian, thank you, my friend. I look forward to choosing the next set of Happy Dance wines.
That's it. If you put it on auto delivery, you're going to get it automatically, but we look forward to working with you on these, David.
Yeah,
Cheers.
auto delivery is every 4 months for a year. You'll keep getting these great wines. So be sure and stick around. Brian, thank you, buddy. Take care. Be well. But right now, it's time for us to spruce up your space, and we're going to do it with some great sheets, and we're going to do it with some sheets that are all sizes, one price. These come to us from our friends at Home Reflect.